Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Baron here, and we are going to be playing the IS-4M, the Joseph Stalin 4 tank. And look at this. Thank the heavens, we've got an awesome map in Eastern Europe. So this was the most requested tank, which was interesting because, oh hey girl, hey. So, yeah, most requested tank, and it's the first time. You better not do that. Like, honestly, what's your deal, man? I'm an IS-4. You're a T-54. If you're a more mobile tank and you're running into other people, I mean, that's on you, buddy. That is on you. This guy's still running into me. He's all like, "Hello, do you like it? This surprise tank 6?" I think he does. I think that's like what he's into. You know what I mean? Like, people are into some crazy stuff, but this guy likes his tank 6. So, come on, get in that cab. So I want to see if this is the best tank in War Thunder. That's kind of the question. Is the IS-4M the best of the tier 5s, right? I'm not entirely sure. Like, I've had issue with the shells before. Oh, this is kind of interesting. So it's pretty much like us. This is gonna be perfect. This tank, the armor is just amazing, and we're gonna go over that. But there are, from the front, you wanna look at that. T-54 runs into a tree, has problem. Drop a light pole on his face. Oh god. Yeah, I thought I could run that over. So I'm making fun of him because he ran into a tree, and I ran into some hedgehogs. That was not good. But yeah, so with this tank, we want to stay hull down. Because I don't really think you can penetrate this turret at, most combat ranges. A Tiger 2 with the 105, And, the gun, I don't know. It's 122 millimeters. It's pretty impressive. But it's got a long reload rate, and I'm not really sure. I'm not too keen on these shells quite yet. Look at this guy. Goodness. Hits my cannon. That does happen a lot. So we're going to repair that, pull back behind this wall, and repair. I get shot in the gun so many times. But what are you going to do, man? That was one of the things that I got from driving the tanks. Was that, like, to shoot a gun barrel or like aim for a weak spot, like, would be so difficult in real life. It's like, it's kind of, this is a video game though. What's up, bro? Yeah, see, if you're firing at my turret, I'm gonna bounce it all day. Holy tits. Okay, we got his little night vision equipment popping up here. Oh god. I'm gonna try to fire right through that mantlet. Really? Well, I hit the top side where it's more rounded, so I can understand that. It's just like I was expecting to roll in with my 122 and just start killing everybody and everything. Let's see what's over there. Dang it, this spot kind of sucks. Because to peek out, I have to basically show my lower glacis. Oh, gun depression. We'll bounce some shots. Oh, what do we have to? Oh, we have to repair my gun barrel again. That sucks. Yeah, I think they damaged it and I shot. And I blew it up. Pretty sure that's what happened. So that is on me. But if you look at this tank right now, see that little spot in the front on the upper glacis is kind of a weak spot. I wouldn't look at that. I wouldn't aim for the turret at all. It's just so beefy. Are we gonna charge? I think we're gonna charge, man. Screw it. Let's brawl. Let's brawl. Now there is someone kind of over there. Panther G, what's up, bud? Yeah, You know what? We're gonna play like a medium tank even though we're in a heavy tank. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get in close and we're gonna wreck all these little German tanks. Panthers. You're so silly. You're so cute. What's up, buddy? Oh, wow. Enemy kill assist, we'll take it. Who's over here? Someone else. Wasn't there? See that long reload? Artillery covering our approach. Is there gonna be anyone over here? Because if so... Nope. Oh my god, there's someone behind me. Where'd that come from? Oh, right over there. Don't shoot an IS-4M in the turret. Critical hit, yeah, that's right. Shot you in the lower glacis. What's up, friend? What is going on here? Oh my god. Panthers. Track damage, we'll take it. He's burning up. Ground unit destroyed. Is that 2 kills? Okay, good. We did get credit. I'm happy. So we one-shotted a Panther in an IS-4. That should be expected. Holy shit. This guy done screwed up. Now he wants to film tank sex, really. Wow. That's just... I don't think that's how it works. I need to get under him. It's like judo. Look. Oh, come on. That didn't do anything? Oh, he's smoking, though. Maybe I did do something. Okay, we'll take it. Now we gotta move his dead corpse off of us. Get off me, bro. I'm going in. Oh, God. T-44, thank God for 85mm guns. Because that allowed us to survive that shot. It's like, oh, you want to fight, huh? There's someone over here. So we're gonna go give it to him. Oh, he's surrounded. He's having a bad day. We're at 3 kills, so pretty damn good armor. The gun, I don't know. So I've shot, not necessarily in this game. Guy on the map got wrecked. So we're going for the 3rd and final cap point. Our team's rolling. Their team's got a couple people giving a decent fight, but not too many. T-54's rolling up. Joseph Stalin is just like sitting there in his chair like, yes, yes. I'm gonna have some spaced armor here in this T-54. Hey dude, stop that. Now his engine block. Oh, I have someone behind me. The Kugel Blitz. Oh shit. Was that an enemy tank? I think that was an enemy tank. Yeah, Kugel Blitz. A lesson in futility, but I need him to shut up. Ground unit destroyed another Panther. 4 Panthers. I'm just gonna... What? Okay, they're dealing with the guy who's behind me. It's very difficult to see right now. Oh, my gun's damaged. Tits. So we're just gonna march up into this cap point and start repairing. Why not? Gives us something to do. And get out of Kugel Blitz range. We weren't able to one-hit him. Oh, God. But he doesn't know. See, because he can't tell. He thinks, oh, God, it's time to run, but I'm really repairing. And I've got 16 seconds, or else I would take a shot at this elephant down there. Ferdinand. He's like, hello, friend. Oh, my gosh. He hit my engine. Driver's unconscious. Yeah, so four hits. Or 4 kills, 2 assists. I want to know how many hits I suffered. But the IS-4M may just, ladies and gentlemen, it may just be the best tank in War Thunder for its armor. Yeah, there were some people who got more kills, but I think we were just laying down the pain. So we delivered 10 hits. Wouldn't that be great? I think we need that to see how many hits we, encountered, how many we dealt with. So now it's time to go over this armor, because you gotta learn how to fight this thing. It's just such a beast. Now there are some people I've seen at tier 5 just like, oh, that's an IS-4, I know exactly where to shoot it. And I've been one-shotted in an IS-4. It does happen. So the lower plate is probably one of the best. And what's interesting is there's tracks here, but they're not on the armor profile. So those don't count as extra armor, actually. So you can see here, like if you're aiming, let's aim, you know, right at it, right? So the effective thickness 236, effective thickness 239. Either of these spots is decent if you're on level plane. Now here, the thickness is 180. This is that weak spot I was telling you about. But what's kind of cool, now I don't really know how you could hit it, but theoretically it is possible. There's this little triangle weak spot where it's only 76 millimeters of thickness. Now say you had a tank that had a decent high explosive round. If you shot right under this mantlet, right, the high explosive round would push, you know, it would go right through that and would damage what's inside. And let's take a look at that. There's a decent amount of ammunition within that, so you could theoretically knock it out that way. Has anyone done it? That's what I want to know, if anyone's done it. But let's take a look at this turret. You basically don't ever shoot at the turret unless you have an above, you know, like you're above the enemy tank. But that's kind of goes without saying in most cases. Like, oh, I have the weak armor here, right? But if you're even just a little bit above, boom, right there. That's a nice weak spot. But if you're on level playing field, I guess you could shoot that. And if it's got really good fragmentation, if it's not an APCR round, but I mean in most cases, like, oh, that's an IS-4M, I need my best penetrating round. But you gotta play the situation, right? But look at this, man. 200 millimeters of thickness on this turret is just beast mode. 250 millimeter gun mantlet. 250 millimeter gun mantlet, but that's like rounded. Like, you don't shoot this thing in a gun mantlet. Holy crap, because it's good. In some places, it's layered up, so it's like 500 millimeters of thickness. You don't even need that amount. And here, these are just as thick. Actually, these side plates are thicker than this plate. So, you know, on some tanks, like specifically the M6A1, just off the top of my head, like these little side plates, like, oh, it's a weaker spot. You gotta know this tank, man. And since it's the big daddy in War Thunder, I think take a little bit of time, study the anatomy, so you can kill it. But I have been one-shotted. The times I've been one-shotted, it went right through here, and I think it hit this ammunition right in the back there. And then the other time it went right through that, got the driver in the head, and then hit like the engine. But if it had good fragmentation, like, you can mess it up. This is a really cool looking tank. It just looks like something beastly and mean, like something you'd see in like a futuristic like game, like, you know, kind of like the Warthog in Halo or something you'd see in StarCraft. I don't know. It just looks so menacing and mean. But yeah. So I'm wondering, is the IS-4M the best tank in War Thunder? Let me know. Also, let me know which tank you want me to play next. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. I thank y'all for watching. Pull the trigger on the like button, share the video with a friend, and we are so close to 100,000 subscribers right now. Share videos with friends, let them know, because I really want to hit 100,000. Hopefully it'd be really cool if we could do it by Christmas, but I think we're definitely going to be able to do it by New Year's. So it's kind of a cool accomplishment for all of us, you know, and it's fun. I'm glad you guys are all a part of it, because it is something special. And Christmas is going to be tomorrow. How cool is that? Do you want an IS-4M for Christmas? I want to drive this thing, honestly. See you guys soon.